The International Criminal Court prosecution is opposing former President Rodrigo Duterte's request to waive his right to appear at the confirmation hearing. In a 6-page filing dated February 19, Deputy Prosecutor Mame Mandiayan-Yang argues that Duterte failed to provide any compelling reason in his request, justifying that the confirmation hearing be held in his absence. The prosecution says Duterte's reasons for waiving his right to appear at the hearings show his rejection of the proceedings' legitimacy. The prosecution emphasizes that Duterte's refusal to acknowledge the proceedings' legitimacy does not constitute cause to hold the confirmation hearing without him. Yang then underscores that Duterte is fit, competent, and physically and mentally able to attend the hearing in person, adding that his health has been comprehensively examined and litigated before the chamber. The prosecution notes how the chamber has put measures in place to ensure Duterte's comfort throughout the hearing. Yang likewise argues that Duterte's wish not to attend should be given minimal weight in the chamber's decision on this matter. He says that general health concerns alleged by Duterte have been fully considered and accommodated by the chamber as necessary and cannot be recycled as cause to hold the confirmation hearing in his absence. The prosecution points out that Duterte stating he won't even follow the proceedings via video link shows the former president's reasons for not appearing are due to his lack of respect for the court. With this, the prosecution is requesting that the chamber reject Duterte's request to waive his right to appear at the confirmation hearing, scheduled to open on February 23. The confirmation of charges hearing will be held until February 27. Duterte is suspected of crimes against humanity of murder and attempted murder, allegedly committed during his administration's anti-drug campaign. Pump prices of petroleum products are expected to continue their uptrend next week, with diesel seen increasing for 9 weeks straight. Based on initial market indications, Jetty Petroleum President Leo Bellias says on Friday, February 20, that diesel prices may go up anew by 40 centavos to 60 centavos per liter. Gasoline prices may remain unchanged or just rise by 10 centavos a liter. Bellias says the possible higher pump prices next week are still heavily influenced by geopolitical tensions. He says concerns over military activities in the region have increased the likelihood of U.S. strikes on Iran and decreased the prospect that the conflict will be resolved through diplomatic means. He notes that mean of Platts Singapore prices have actually softened due to healthy regional inventories and supply. But Bellias says rising freight and premium due to geopolitical risks have offset the prospect of a potential price rollback. Eala bows out in the quarterfinals of the Dubai Tennis Championships after world number 4 Coco Gauff cruised to a 6-love, 6-2 victory early Friday Manila time. Shrugging off a frustrating night, Eala converted her lone break of the match and strung together back-to-back games in the second set to cut Gauff's lead to 4-2. But Gauff, dominant from the outset, quickly squashed Eala's comeback attempt to seal the victory and advance to the semifinals of the WTA 1000 meet. Despite the loss, Eala exited center court to loud cheers from the partisan crowd, and overwhelming support for the young Filipino star was not lost on Gauff.
I'd like to thank Alex for bringing a new demographic to the sport. I really appreciate I think it's great. I know sometimes it's tough when you're playing against a home crowd, but I think that it's great for the sport. So keep being enthusiastic and keep rooting for your player. Yeah.
This was the first meeting between the two young players after teaming up as doubles partners in the Italian Open last year. Eala wrapped up her Middle East swing with 2 quarterfinal finishes. She is next expected to play in the BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells, California.